FishTankTV.com, YouTube, what's going on? Sorry for that crappy ass video, and what happened was I got interrupted like 15 times, and it just blew the fuck out of my mind, and I wasn't into it. I should never upload a video I was never into. So let's run through it. Stop looking at me and look at the fish tank. That's what you want, right? Alright. Somebody commented on my camera sucks. This is actually an HDTV. I'm a camera until I dropped it in Mountain Dew and it screwed it up, so it's not as good as it used to be. I apologize for that. Alright, this is what's going on, guys. I'm getting a 125 gallon fish tank. I'm making a real video this time. Fuck that other one. I might delete it. But a lot of people ask me, why do you keep these rainbows in this tank? Well, they're going in a 125. The 125 is going to be up in my basement. Well, down in my basement, not up. But well, the 125 is going to be in my basement for two reasons. The weight of the tank, I'm scared to put it on the floor, and easy maintenance, and I ain't got to worry about wood floor. The basement has concrete, so if I spill water, whoop-de-doo, who the fuck cares, right? Alright, so this tank's coming down, that little tank's coming down, that glorious tank over there is coming down, and this sexy tank over here. Check out the Walichi on this. Alright, there we go. Boom, look at it turning pink. I've got to trim this tank a little. It's getting a little too out of hand. And this tank's got to come down too, which sucks. But this is what happened, guys. This light right here is 48 watts. It's good. That light is going to go over here. And for the betas, the three betas, I had the two blue ones and that one I never show. It's going to be acrylic panel here and acrylic panel here, beta here, beta here, beta here. And I'm going to have another acrylic panel going flat on the surface like that, so if they try to jump, they can't get over it. And all these fish and all these plants will go into the 125. And this Odyssey light, I was talking to Dustin, which you already know because, you know, I told you that in the last video. But we were talking about lighting, and I'm going to slowly adjust the lighting, and I'm going to have two of these on each side. They're 36-inch light, and I am going to have 65K plant bulb, 65K plant bulb, 65K plant bulb, 65K plant bulb, and it's going to go like that, and I'm going to slowly adjust the lighting to it. Alright, now let me get you back to a tank. Alright, so 125, I've got it under control for lighting. Dirt, I've already planted through. Fish is going to go in it. All the fish I have now, there's going to be some neon tetras, some serpe tetras, maybe some Cory cat. I'm going to get a female angelfish for my other male angelfish, so he can have a mate, and I can have two pairs. I'm thinking about getting a koi. I'm gonna get like 4 more rams, German blue rams, and a couple more different kind of rams, like the electric blues and the what was that other one called, the golden something. Rainbows. I am going to get another female rainbow, Bosemani. I might get 2 more Bosemanis. Not sure. I want to get some turquoise ones. What are they called? The red ones. I forgot the name of it. Don't want to have too many rainbows in there. Algae eating fish and snails. These rainbows are eating up all the snails in this tank, which is, I really don't care, but they're just eating them all up. So for algae eating fish, I might get some Siamese algae eaters. Then again, Siamese algae eaters, they do get aggressive when they get older, so that's something I gotta think about, guys. This tank will be in the basement, so I do have to run a heater on it, and 125 is gonna need a little bit of heat, and I don't want to run metal halide, simply because I'm not into metal halide, to be honest. It's great for coral, but I mean, it's great for plant growth too, but I'm just not into metal halide. I like my fluorescent T5s and stuff. So that's what's going on with that. I'm probably going to get some fluval heaters, probably 2 of them. So we're going to have like 4 lights, or we're either going to have one big ass light. But I think I'm going to go with 4 different lights. That way I can create the dawn and dusk effect. That way, like, say morning comes, 1 light comes on the side, 1 light comes on the side at the same time, then midday comes, and these lights come on. Evening comes, and these go off, and then these go off, and then I have like a little, I don't know, LED night light or something. I have no idea yet. But that's what's going to go on for that. The guy I'm getting the tank from, he does have strip lights, but I honestly don't think strip lights are going to be enough, because what I'm doing is I'm going to make a tank with Amazon plants and Asian plants. Yes, I'm going to have my typical swords, Anubias, Wisteria, Java Fern, Crips. You know, the plants everybody loves on Fish Tank TV, the plants we all have, Sag, Vals. But don't get me wrong though, I love my Asian plants. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm going to take you over to my Serpe Central tank. This ain't nothing but Asian. Well, there's some Amazon plants in here, but look, Asian plants, Asian plants, Asian plants, and I'm loving it. I've got to do some trimming. I haven't dosed as much, and the plants are losing their color. Then Ophelia Monica's getting sexy back there. So what I am going to do for these Asian plants in here, there's 2 of them, this one and this one. And well, some Rotala stuff too. But what I'm going to do for those, since they can't, they like a lot of light, what I'm going to do for them is I'm just going to load them up in that 10 gallon over there. That 10 gallon is going to look pretty stupid, but because the aquascape's just going to go down. But it's just, it's going to look better in time. So I apologize for the last video, guys. Hi, bunnies. I just wasn't into it. I got interrupted so many times by phone calls, by my parents, by other people. It was just insane. And you can see I've been letting the Wisteria go. In 125, I will give you this. There will be like a little valley effect, like the Wisteria I've been keeping down, and the Rotala look and stuff all bunched together. There will be a kind of look of that. Dang, I think I got a cold from the AC in my room. But let me show you. I'm on the chat right now, and I just posted the video, and there's a lot of people not liking it, and I can see why. I wasn't in the mood. Like I said, I apologize. I'm probably going to delete that video and put this one up. I got a comment. Let me bring you to my favorites. Just go to my channel. I want to show you what I'm going to kind of get this tank to look like. You can see my mug face right there. I'm going to take that fucking video down. This is what I want to model my tank after. Hopefully you can see that. That's a little better, but the quality in this video is actually not that good. You see these Asian plants? It's just sexy. That's the kind of tank I'm going to plan out. And I like that kind of look, honestly. And I think it looks pretty good. So this new tank, we are going to need some highlight. We're going to need a lot of light, and we're going to dirt this son of a bitch up. Shane, if I was in Central Florida with you, I'm a couple states up. Let's see here, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina. That's like 4 or 5 states up. So man, if I was down there with you, I would take those Serpes off your hands, because they'd be going to my 125, and your Serpes, man, they look sexy as hell. But I just wanted to apologize for the last video, guys. It just sucked balls, straight up. Now, for my Amazon plants, you saw that last video. That last video was sexy as hell. But I don't want it looking like that exactly, because those kind of plants, I mean, it looks amazing, but it doesn't look natural. You know what I mean? Where the hell do you go in the world do you see that? You would have to die and go to heaven to see something like that. So, you can see this tank right here. I didn't really put much aquascaping skills into it, because I didn't want to tell you guys, but I knew this tank wasn't going to be up for long. I mean, I was trimming the plants, so it was going like that, and the Anubias was going to go like that, and these tall plants were going to have like a triangle like that, and these mare's tails and the Rotala Walichi was going to get a triangle like that, and that sword was going to stick up. But once I figured out I was going to definitely get this 125, I said, fuck it all, just let it grow. And that's what's going on, guys. Like I said, I'm sorry for that last video. For the camera, I might look into that, honestly. Check out my growth on the Anubias. These 2 leaves have sprung up. And they've sprung up since I've been dosing that Excel. And it's making that grow like... And look. Oh, that's not the Anubias leaf. I want to show you else on this Walichi. Is also the Excel. It's making the Walichi grow like hell. Look at that. It's growing right towards the light. So, that's what's up, guys. Sorry for that last crappy video. Comment, rate, subscribe. I hope you like this one a little better. Later.